gotta tell Phil we can't be doing this 7 a.m. to midnight or later stuff.
The other, I had coached for most games.
Yeah.
Our game's at 8:30. The other game's at 7 a.m. You guys are here.
I got here at 6:15. We used to be back in 8th quarter. Y'all got the first 2 games again, right?
Stats from last game.
Change the slot. Part of it.
Honestly, before they started meeting, people go to church around here. People go to church around here. They think they missed the game. That might just be a Kentucky thing. I don't know. They don't let us start till then. We're in the Bible belt. It's also snowing there right now, so I'm glad we're here this week.
Where were you guys at base out? Or were you just going?
Western Kentucky, yeah. Yeah, I've been getting the severe weather alerts. I'm like, thank God I'm in barefoot.
Nick, I'm watching you. I saw you starting it late. You saw me looking. What I did, he was like, you know, if it's a questionable play, change possession, don't change the shot.
You gotta reset the shot. The shot clock's good.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a plot guy, so I'll be watching. They go crazy on the missing. There's nowhere else to go. 39.
Hey, good. Not even early, huh? Trying to tell the kids, hey, we gotta get up and ready to go. I had to get this kid that, you know, start reading the game and watch.
How far is it where y'all live to here? Not terrible. That's an extra 40 minutes early in the morning.
I think it's like commuting. If it was like a Thursday, Friday, people would commute to go to San Francisco. And, you know,
It took us 2 hours to get here from San Francisco because we got in at 5 o'clock. We should have had dinner and just waited.
I'm the coach of shot clock we play next. Is there somewhere that I check in with somebody that knows what to do, or?
Good job, Tucker. You're doing good. You're doing good. It's wild here. What the fuck? Where do you go sit him?
Hudson's sick. Going to get him. Says he's feeling better. It's cold.
Hey,
Claims he ate something.
on my way?
Claims he ate something down.
Yeah, but that's
I don't know if there's much merit to that.
She wants to run my way?
Huh?
Yes, good to meet you, Jack.
Skylar.
Skylar?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Skylar.
It's like, what are we supposed to do? It's like, wait for the game. What? It's fun.
There he is. Bill right here. I don't know where the guy was. BA always like that. BA, he always is quiet. Who's even getting announced?
I don't know.
You want to broadcast?
Hey, I'll come to a halftime interview.
Let's go for one. Let's go, Humphrey. Hey, Humphrey.
And we're here for the main event of the night, a matchup between Prolific Prep versus Dream City Christian. Prolific in black, Dream City in white. We've got a sold out house for this one, standing room only. What should be a fun one. And that one tips out of bounds. Prolific Prep starts with possession.
Shot clock 30, please. Shot clock 30. Nobody out on that.
Jalen Green with the ball for the Crew, the current #1 senior in the country. Pass it over to Hawkins. Now Green gets it back. Amari Burnett, Texas Tech commit, drives down the lane for 2, and the Crew strike first. Art Kaluma, handoff to Beauchamp. He'll take a three. Long off the rim, rebounded by Namari. Into the corner, Pope. Resets back out. Coleman drops. Skips to Mawat, and it's a steal by Dusanic. Marjan in transition, the slam. Both teams on the board with 2 now. Off to Green, guarded by Marjan. 2 eventual NBA players. Marjan actually going to bypass college next year and get ready for the NBA draft.
Jordan, one.
We can expect to see him and Jalen both in that 2021 draft.
Space, one, space. Hand off.
Amari on the wing, has a screen from Mag. Kicks to the corner, Coleman, Hawkins, the big man can shoot. That's a 3 for number 33, 5'2", prolific. On top in the first minute and a half. In the corner. Now it's Kaluma on the wing. Puts a move on Mag. Corner, Martinez. Back to him, shot clock under 10. He drives, floats one up, miss, tips his own shot back in, pad the stats. Rebound and a bucket. Pope to Hawkins. They swing it around the arc. Green for 3. Wide left. Anderson off to Martinez. Kaluma with the handle. Tip it down to Martinez. Shot clock again under 10. Dusanic, open 3, short. Pope comes away with the board. They've got numbers. And Green is fouled on the dunk attempt. Foul is on Dusanic. First personal, 2 against Dream City Christian. Green misses his first attempt. Prolific up by 1. And the second is good. Jalen Anderson with the ball, 2-point deficit for Dream City. He finds Martinez. Now a screen. Good defense by the crew. Dusanic working inside. Shot clock winds down. Martinez for 3. That's off. Jalen Green goes up for the board. Over to Hawkins. Deep 3. Just rims out, and it's Dusanic with the board. Anderson the pull up. And Marjan just about gets the putback. We get a foul on Hawkins. As Coach Fuca looking for clarification what that one was. Into Kaluma. He attacks. Lost the ball out of bounds. Coach Weaver wants a foul. Namari up top for Prolific. Has a screen from Coleman. Handoff, Jalen Green. He drives, throws it up out of control. Dusanic gets it for Dream City. Into the corner, Martinez tries another. In the game for Dream City, Brandon Talbot. He substitutes in for Ray Martinez. Couple of notable players out for Dream City in this one. Alex Tachiku will not be in the game, along with Jalen Martinez. Basket good for the Crew. They lead 8-4. Around the top, Kaluma attacks Hawkins. Pass to Dusanic, but lost it off the front of the rim. Back to Pope. He's fouled and one for Jordan Pope. Foul is on number 23. That's Mai Dusanic, his second. And I was wrong. Tachiku out last night, will play tonight. But looking at the bench, Jalen Martinez isn't dressed. So Kaluma and Dusanic to the bench. Marko Milivojevic and Alex Tachiku in for Dream City. It's a 7-point lead for the Crew. 11 minutes left in the first half. Talbot in the corner. Strong, rebounded by Tachiku, floats it up, he misses. And it's Green in transition. Pass intended for Namari. He thought it was for Pope. And it goes into the seats. Handoff, Beauchamp. Splits two defenders. Barely gets it off. Jalen Anderson, his three is short. Beauchamp almost steals it. Namari picks up his dribble. Pope into Mawat. Mawat misses. Gets his own board. And they'll slow it down. Jalen Green.
Attack his ass, downhill.
Jalen is swatted by Tachiku. Jalen goes at Namari and Mawat with the block. Milivojevic, he gets the roll. Rebound and a basket for Marko. And it's 11-6. Crowd is buzzing after these recent events. Back to Mawat. Now Namari. That's Coleman, under 10 on the clock. Coleman's gonna shoot, out of bounds. On Coleman, that'll be Dream City ball. Art Kaluma back in. That sends Anderson to the bench for Dream City. Now Falou Cisse in for the Crew. He comes in for Mawat. Marjan gets it across half, guarded by Green. Drive it, Cisse. And they call the block, I believe. Falou shifted right at the end. So that's the second foul against Prolific. Marjan good on the first. These two met in the finals of our first event of the season in Phoenix, the Duel in the Desert. Prolific won the game on a three-quarter court shot by Namari off a missed free throw from Marjan. Dream City obviously wants to win this rematch. They trail by 3 with around 9 to go in the half number 1. Namari for 3, misses left. Marjan has a screen either way. Marco up top, over to Chiku. Alex calls himself a big guard, drives to the lane. Kaluma gets the offensive board. No rush now, Marjan. Sizes up Jalen. Jalen and Amari, recent McDonald All-American announcement. Congrats to both of them. As Prolific's had a McDonald's All-American, I believe, every year of their existence. And the turnaround shot for Arthur Kaluma is good, 10-11. Prolific still on top by 1. Pass to Coleman and a foul. On to Chiku. We'll verify, yes, it is a foul on Alex. 4 fouls now against Dream City. As Frank Anselm checks in for Falu Cisse. Along with Michael Sheriff Shimps. Green with the left. Basket from the inbound play. Nobody around him. 10-13. Talbot in the corner. Contested 3 just rims out, and it's Mawat Mag on the board. Green up the left side. With Jalen Anderson coming back in the next dead ball. Amari fakes. Mike gives it back. Gets right past him. Euro, and it's blocked by Milivojevic. Dusanic comes back into the game. Jalen's 3 blocked by Marjan into Mawat's hands, and still 2 on the board. Jalen backs it out. Has Mike on him. To Chiku for 3. Knockdown. 15-13. Ball inbounded to Namari. Mike back to him. Amari back up to Mike. Shot clock at 15. Jalen in the corner. He's strong on the shot. Kaluma up to Jalen Anderson. Marjan drives into heavy pressure, out of bounds. Dream City keeps possession. Kaluma gets it, 10 on the shot clock. Anderson flashes, gonna have to get a shot off. Step back into Mari's face is short. It's Green with the board. Crowd looking to see something from Green. That's the man they're all here to see. Mawat, his 3 is off to the right. Mike the offensive board. Mag drives. That one no good to Chiku with the board up to Marjan. Kaluma over to Chiku. All the space to shoot it. Misses with this one. Beauchamp lost it. Jalen Anderson gets possession. He'll shoot a three. And it goes for Jalen Anderson. That puts Dream City on top by 1. Mike up the court for Prolific.
Carolina, go!
Over to Anselm. Omari posts it up, and he throws it over him. So Pope and Hawkins into the game for Mike. And Anselm. Around the screen from Marjan. Gives it back to him. He shoots the three. And it goes. Back-to-back threes. This one by Marjan. 19-15. Coleman gives it back to Jalen. Pass to Mawat. Wasn't ready for it. Out of bounds. Dream City ball. Jalen talking to Mawat now, letting him know what was going on. Anderson, the handoff to Marjan, screen from Dusanic. Anderson tries his luck again. This one is off. Namari goes up for it. And now it's Mag. To Pope. Takes a three. That's short. Chiku up to Anderson, crosses up Pope at Namari, and Marjan Beauchamp with the putback slam. That'll lead to a Prolific Prep timeout. They currently trail by 6, 21-15. You're tuned in to Crushing the Valley, presented by The Grind Session and Tanager Sports. No credit. No credit. Another one, no credit. Jordan Pope, after the timeout, brings it up for Prolific. Namari gets past Marjan. Marjan strips it, but they call a foul. Chiku tried to get the foul instead. They don't want Marjan to have it. So Beauchamp has 2 fouls. Namari makes his first. Jalen Anderson with the ball after the 2 free throws from Namari Burdett. 21-17, Dream City on top of Prolific. Marjan somehow kept the ball after the block. He has Jalen on him. Drive kick in the corner. Got to get a shot off. Floats it and good for Jalen Anderson. Good clock usage to finish with a strong take. Floater. Green with the poster. Oh my goodness. Crowd is going wild. Everybody on their feet. He was waiting for that one. Foul is on number 0, Jalen Anderson. Can hardly hear myself talk right now. It's so loud. Jalen trying to have all 9 of the Grind Top 9 plays himself this weekend. He had an East Bay 360 and a poster last night. So I guess they're saying no foul because there was no free throw. So I'm not sure. They said it was a foul. Typically it's an and one and you get a free throw to go with it. So I'm not sure why no attempts were made.
He shot a free throw? Yeah, he missed it. Oh.
I didn't see him shoot a free throw.
I don't know who that last foul was on. He shot it. He missed it. He rimmed out.
My bad on all that. It was so crazy. The people in front of me, I didn't see a missed free throw. Kaluma gets inside, floats one up, and good for 2. 25-19. Dream City holding on to the lead. Just under 2.5 to go in the first. 6 fouls against Dream City. 3 fouls against Prolific. Namari drops his defender, misses the 3. Marjan into the corner. Jalen has Green on him. Ray Martinez wanted the 3. Marjan gives it back to him. Anderson fakes. Jump step and shot goes Jalen Anderson as he tells the crowd to be quiet. 8-point lead. This is kind of how it went last night for Prolific. Bella Vista had a lead for the entire first half, but Prolific came back to win it. Namari's floater is off. Jordan Pope, the putback no good, and Kaluma gets a rebound. We got a foul on the floor. White 5, Arthur Kaluma. That's the 1-and-1. Alex Tachiku into the game for Ray Martinez. Frank Anselm in for Jordan Pope. Mawat makes his first attempt. Short on the second. Into the hands of Jalen Anderson. Still a 7-point lead for Prolific. 1:15 to go in the half. Sonic pump fakes. Passes down low. Kaluma. He pump fakes off the glass. Strong take. Art Kaluma. Good look for Maja Sonic. Under 60 seconds. Prolific trails by 9 in their home state, but Jalen Green sinks a 3-pointer. That makes it 6 on the differential. Anderson in no rush. Got the 6-point lead. Marjon fouled by Green. He was holding him. So that resets the shot clock. Coach Weaver screaming out last shot. You don't want to give Prolific a chance to touch the ball again. Jalen gets across. So they'll wait till about 10 seconds and then get going. Here came the help. He gets around it. Pachiku for three. Strong Dusanis the offensive board. Back to Anderson, drives, floater, and it goes. Dream City finishes with a bucket. 31-23, Dream City on top. Mikey Davis trying to get an interview with Coach Weaver. I think he's already in the locker room. And he is. He's in the locker room with the team. So we'll come back for the second half. Mikey, you'll get interviews with both coaches
I don't have a printer.
to start. Well,
How do I get them?
I'll just take a
yep, we're going to wait. So we'll have both coaches right before the start of the second half in about 8 or 9 minutes. Stay tuned with us here at the Crushing the Valley 2020 grind session presented by Tanager Sports.
The thing about basketball I love is winning, pretty much. It's my favorite thing. I hate to lose. And second thing I love is just getting better at the game. You know, it's a real fun game to play, and you know, getting better is just a great thing to see. Like, progress for me is just always great to see.
This game of basketball, I love the competitiveness of it. And you know, the challenge I get from it, and I take it real serious because, you know, I love the game itself. I don't disrespect it. I respect it a lot, and I work hard at it.
I love basketball because I just been around it all my life. You know, all my parents played it, and I just inherited the love and passion for the game. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, like, and the competitiveness. Like, you can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere.
I just love basketball ever since I was a kid. My dad played it, and I'm trying to get it from my mom. One thing that inspired me is my family, my city. I do it for them.
The reason why I love basketball is because I'm a very competitive person. You know, that's why I store all my energy. When I'm on the court, I'm at peace. You know, and to be honest, I mean, I don't know. I'm just a really competitive person, and I think basketball is where I can put everything at. It's the place where I can put all of my energy and my anger. I mean, I wasn't really fortunate, you know, and you know, basketball is where all my abilities and my talents fall into place, and I just feel like that's what keeps me going. You know, that's what I work on. That's my craft, and that's it.
The grind session is a great circuit. Kind of reminds me a lot of AAU, playing against the best players, the best talent, night in, night out. And it's something that I love to do because, you know, playing against this type of talent, it only makes you better. I mean, I don't want to, you know, come out here and just waste my time and play against some guys who can't play. If I'm going to play, I want to play against the best.
The grind session is a good experience, and it's a lot of competition, and it's a good way for me and my teammates to get noticed. I'm just really trying to show who the best player is, who the best team is, and I'm trying to show that I'm the best player. So,
Grind Session is probably, you know, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. I mean, anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable. I mean, for one, it lets you know where your game stands at. You know, going against these top dudes every night, you just got to bring your A game. You know, ain't no having an off day. You just got to go hard. And, you know, just hold your ground every game.
The grind session has been a grind. You know, it's a great tournament. It's a great idea. Whoever thought of it, and you know, it's been tough, but I like it because you know, it really challenges me. And our team has been, you know, a little bit set back. We've been short on a few games because we have a few injuries. But that's the beauty of it, because none of it is easy. None of the games are easy at all. You know, we've been playing against the top guys in the whole American country and Canada. They've been playing against everybody in the U.S. here, and it's been crazy.
Oh yeah, the grind session is pretty competitive, to be honest. The last couple of games I played in grind session has been pretty hard. You know, I really had to like play to my top game, and like no rest, no breaks during the game. And I don't know, I just really like it. It's just really competitive. A lot of great players are in this little tournament, and I just really enjoy playing with them, playing against them.
Welcome to the grind. This is the grind session.
All the kids got it.
Yeah, they got to get them off the court.
Here with Coach Kyle Weaver of Dream City Christian. Coach, you got an 8-point lead right now. What was your message to your team to try to extend this lead, keep this game going? You know, you see Prolific, they've been down at the half, and then they tend to try to come back at the end. So what's your message to your team to try to extend that lead?
We got to act like we don't have a lead, like we're down 10 points. That's our biggest thing. We got it. Now we're away from our bench on the defensive side. We got to defend and communicate. It's got to be loud from our bench to the guys on the court because we're now away from our bench. That's the biggest thing. We got to play like we're down.
0-0, right?
Yes. No, we're down 10.
Oh, good luck in the second half.
They need to get off this one. I hate it.
Huh?
It's me anxiety.
Oh, these
Like,
kids?
yeah, they're all everywhere.
I don't think it'd be the same. Last night we turned into like almost a massacre. Like an 8-point game? Yeah, but they were dogging it. Huh? What? You've been sitting here. What do I do with this? Starting to sweat, he's so sick. Well, he's got his hood up, and he's wearing a hoodie.
Is he not? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, quite a few. Phil would have been yelling. I always hate it when they let some crazy fouls go and they call the touchy stuff. All right, we got 20 minutes to finish this half.
clock. Running clock. You be fired. Huh? Guess he can't see. Guess he can't see. You can't see from the wing over. Everybody's sitting in Chris's V of restriction. If they stand up, it's blocking our top cam.
Yeah. Mikey's girlfriend left her bags out there at the. Thought about sticking his number in there for her.
Oh, overtime? She's got a man.
Huh?
She's got a man.
Yeah, that's good.
Dream City has the ball to start half number 2. Currently an 8-point lead for them. Pass to Kaluma. And Green steals it. Crowd on their feet. And he booms it. Probably wanted to do something crazier, but they trail by 6 after that one, so can't risk a miss. Marjan matches the bucket. Eight-point lead, 33-25, right back to where the half started. Mawat looks inside to Hawkins. Gets the roll off the floater. Assist man. Amari knocks it loose. Anderson gets it back. Bounce to Marjan. Dusanic thought about the 3. He drives. Blocked. Out of bounds. Last touch by Dusanic. Jalen Green on point. Gets past Marjan. Step back 3. Little strong. Namari goes up like a man. Steals it. His shot is short. Mawat, another knocked out of bounds by Ray Martinez. Couple of offensive boards there. Great effort by Prolific. They'll have a basically blue shot clock. Watt bounces into the Mari. He goes up and a miss. Another offensive rebound. Coleman behind the back pass out of bounds. Tried to do too much, and it's a turnover. Anderson up the court. Mariana, Marjan flashes. Jalen drives. Switches hands, and it's missed. Steals it out of Mag's hands, and the basket good. Jalen crosses up Marjan, and is fouled going up for 2. Fouls on Jalen Anderson. To the line, Jalen Green. Jalen makes his first of 2. He's at 7. Second one is off. Tucsonich with the board. Kaluma with the fake. Up and in. Top 50 in the country for a reason. Kaluma. Lead back to 9. Dream City currently not in the top 9 for the grind session. Prolific, number 1, and a massive block there by Tucsonich. Martinez for 3, and the lead in double digits at 12. We get a timeout call by Coach Buca. Currently 40-28, Dream City on top. Back from the Prolific timeout. Jalen with the ball. They trail by 12. Hawkins high on the wing. Mawat to Namari. Now Hawkins. They keep moving around the arc. Green has a screen. In the paint. Coleman wide open in the corner. Short off the rim, gets his own board, spin, and lost. Marjan up to Kaluma. And a slam. Art Kaluma, 14-point lead now. Saba Gigi-Beria come in along with Jack Wetzel, both for the first time at the next dead ball. Jalen pull up from the free throw line, nothing but net. Can't give him that space. Anderson calls out the play. 12 minutes to go in the game. 12-point lead. And a goaltending called. Hawkins hit it after it hit the backboard. So Wetzel, Cisse, and Gigi-Beria in for Prolific. Kaluma goes to the bench for Dream City. Tachiku in for him. Namari into the paint, and he's blocked by Tachiku. And a Prolific foul. Full court pressure coming from Prolific. It's like a 2-2-1 zone. And a violation. It wasn't a made basket. Martinez started running, and it's back to Prolific. Pressure of this one, playing against a top-ranked team nationally. in a more than sold out house at Solano Community College. Green fakes, goes baseline, pressure was there, he had help on him. And they call a foul on the 3. It was on number 4, Marjon Beauchamp in the landing area. He has 3 now. First one good, lead at 13. Second, also good, he'll have one more. All 3 good. They inbound the ball to Marjon, back to Chiku, waiting to trap. Skip to Anderson. He will dribble it back out. Both coaches letting their teams know what to do. Prolific drops into what looks like a 1-3-1 zone. Martinez to Chiku. Inside, got to shoot. Dasanic off the rim, resets the clock. Gets his own board and 2 points. 46-33. We're back to 13. Deep 3. Jalen rims out, and it's a rebound by Ray Martinez. Anderson with the ball. Double team coming. Skips to Martinez. Now to Chiku. He'll pull the trigger. And a 3, Alex Tachiku, the big guard. 30-second timeout call by Coach Weaver. They currently lead 49-33 with 10:26 to go. You're tuned in to the Crush in the Valley, presented by the Grind Session, Tanager Sports.
You don't think they will? He's good. I see him continuing to make these shots, but they're not even on top of it. Really? They've had so many. They've lost like 10 games. Yeah, they've lost 4 games. That's true. They are hitting hell of shots, but we can't defend them. You never know. Long game.
Jalen Green with the ball. Has a screen from Saba, picks up his dribble. Lamari, right in front of his parents. Into the paint, kicks to Coleman. Sonic closed out on him. Good defense. Coleman called for the travel before he got blocked. Still full court pressure. Frank Anselm in for Saba. Inbounded to Anderson. Over Kaluma. Kaluma up the middle. Splits the defenders. Ball out of bounds. Turnover on Dream City. 16-point deficit, under 10 minutes. Wetzel blocked in the corner by Tachiku. Can't let Wetzel get one off. He knocks him down. So Tachiku made sure he stopped it. Lamari gets the inbound pass. And a late call. Foul is on Anderson. That'll be his third. He and Marjon both with 3. Key pieces to Dream City. Can't afford to have them sit down. First free throw rims out for Namari. And the second one is good. 49-34, still a 15-point game with about 9:40 left. More than enough time. I've seen Prolific do it in a minute and a half before. Sonic saves it. Anderson up top. 15 on the shot clock. Passing to Kaluma. He throws one up. Marjon tips it. And a shove from the Watt Mag. No call. Anselm drives. Lost it out of bounds. Kaluma sets it inbound, gets it to Martinez. Back to Art, Marjon in the middle. And the pass is behind to Chiku, turnover. These are the kind of possessions you can't afford to have. Prolific will score off the turnover. They do it time and time again. Kaluma up high. And they'll call a foul there. On Kaluma. Coach Weaver pleading his case. 12 fouls called on Dream City, only 4 on Prolific. Green up top, his 3, nothing but nylon. 49-37. Prolific inching their way back in this one. Skip pass up to Marjon. Timeout called by Prolific, a 30-second timeout. They currently trail by 12. 8:30 to go. Stripped the ball. Mike has it back. And they're going to get him with the carry. So a turnover. Jalen with the ball. Across the half, over to Ray. Back to him. No rush. Dream City. Co-champ in the corner. Big moments and big baskets for Marjon, the future pro. has 14 points, 4 boards, 3 assists. And a rebound by Anderson. Anderson between defenders lost it. A little bit of contact. Amari kicks it out to Green in the corner. Mike, 3-point shot. The whole bench knew it the second it left his hands. 52-40. Martinez up to Dusanic, just barely saves it. He's trapped, gets it to Anderson. And a foul called on Mag. Dusanic goes to the bench, to Chiku in for him. Anderson kicks it. Martinez. 3 is off. Marjan goes up. No call. Pope on the fast break. And the alley-oop layup to Jalen. Delay game called on Jalen. Tipped. Amari gets it. 10-point. Jalen in the corner. And he misses altogether. Coleman with the board. He goes up strong, and we're back to single digits. And we get a timeout by Bella. Timeout Dream City. They're holding on to an 8-point lead with 6:38 to go. Dream City has the ball. And Martinez right back to Kaluma. This full-court press has caused problems to Dream City. They got about 2 seconds to get across, and they do. Out of bounds, off of, they're going to say off of Jalen. I'm not sure I saw that. Marjan looks at us and we kind of agree on that one. I don't think it was out on Prolific, but I'm not the official. Although it did happen right in front of me. So Amari drives right at the big guy, and he's fouled. Foul is on number 35 to Chiku. First one good for Damari. And good on both. It's across, floats it up to Chiku, barely saves it, and he's fouled. So the ref's talking it over, trying to decide if it was shooting or on the ground. So they'll say he was in the act of shooting. That's 2 shots. Currently a 7-point game. And knocks them both. Damari, guarded by Anderson. Bolt flashes down low. Green goes right at him. And he's fouled, but can't make the shot. Foul is on Beauchamp, his 4th. Only 2 left before he's out of this one. These 2 free throws could make it a 6-point game. First one good for Jalen.
Has 4 fouls. 4 has 4.
And Jalen gets the roll. Luma in the middle, Marjan. Gets it up to Martinez. Kaluma across the half, back to Anderson. Men on the floor. No call. Has it. Watt on, crosses him up, takes the 3. Knockdown, Marjan Beauchamp. League ready.
That was a 3, correct?
Beauchamp on Jalen. Spin move, he's blocked. Hawkins with the follow-up, that's good. And we get double technicals on Beauchamp and Jalen Green. That's the 5th foul. Coach Weaver obviously mad about that one, as that puts his star player 1 foul away from being out of the game. We'll pause for just a minute while the refs figure this one out.
Hey, don't let them say that he's still at the
Huh?
Don't let them say that he's out, because Joey thinks he's at the top.
No, it's 6.
Okay.
They said double tech on Jalen and Marjan, but it's not. They're dogs. That's what they do. They talk. They'll let us know if it is a double tech, it should be a foul. Which will be the 5th, but they still got 1 more. I understand when you got to control when it gets wild, but I don't think we're there yet. It's the whole
Yeah, I'm with you. Hurry
Pull it
up.
up.
Huh?
Pull it up.
Wow. So no foul on you, Gray. Hey, we're good on the score, right?
Yep.
So we get the update. It's only one technical now. So it's Jalen Anderson shooting the technical. Originally they said double, now they say only one, just on Jalen Green. So Marjon with 4 fouls. Anderson sinks both. They'll get possession back. So I didn't really see what happened. There were a bunch of players on my angle. You guys probably saw it through the video. But I'm told Jalen bumped into him, said something along those lines. And originally they thought both guys were involved, but it was just Jalen Green. So lead at 9 now with under 5 to go. Prolific is a team that makes runs all the time. So they are nowhere near out of this one. Backdoor pass to Marjon. Good look. He just couldn't quite hold on to it. And now you've got the #1 player in the country with the ball attacking the basket. Backdoor pass to Coleman. He's fouled. Basket doesn't fall. Foul is on number 13. Ray Martinez, that's his second. We just watched the replay after the basket. Jalen got right in his face. He said something, and then Marjon just stood there.
That was a good call.
I hate this angle because I can't always see stuff because it answers everything else.
He says something very colorful, probably.
Never. Both free throws good. Lead is at 7. They skip it, and Mawot steals it. Not a smart play. And another call. This one on Art Kaluma. His third. Mawot at the line for 2, 4:23 left. 7-point differential. Prolific's in the bonus, and it's 8 fouls against Dream City. Only 4 fouls against Prolific. In the entire game, only 7 fouls have been called against Prolific. Of course, if you're a fan of one team, you got some kind of feelings about that. Mag at the line, shooting the first. That one good. Lead is at 6. Second one is off. Turnover. So Dream City falling apart here in the last couple minutes. Prolific trailed by big double digits at one point. Now only down by 6. Out of bounds, that'll stay with Prolific. And now stolen by Kaluma, up to Anderson. We got numbers. Marjon and 1. Foul is on Coleman Hawkins. So Marjon Beauchamp at the line, trying to make it a three-point play. And his free throw is off. So 8 points, 4 minutes. Still anybody's game. Damari attacks. His layup short. Mag gets the putback. Kaluma picks up his dribble. Weaver calls a timeout. 61-55 with 3:44 to go. You're tuned in to the grind session.
Bro, these guys are all standing right here. You know what I'm saying? Like on this stretch, you gotta like extend it.
Right.
Have somebody in the middle. Everybody's scooting up, so then the defense is just they
It's
can't
all
do
right
anything
there.
about it.
Yeah.
Little Henry and little Jack out here trying to get shots up.
And once the buzzer goes, that's like a yellow light to them. All right, I got a couple more shots left. Still shooting.
Ryan, get off the court. Stay off the court. Dude, this next game is going to be so late. I forgot there's more games after.
Supposed to start at 8:15.
What time?
8:30.
Bill's missed.
Last game they started at 10:30. In the middle, Marjon, they draw up a play, execute. Kaluma with the right. Marjon misses, and Tashiku puts it back, 63-55. So Weaver draws up a press break, and it works. That was their struggle. Kaluma on Green. He goes in off the glass. That's short, and a block is called. Jalen stays down, grabs his hip. Comes up sore. Mike Sherrill-Jeffs will come in after the first free throw itself. That'd be his second.
And that would also be a second play. That would be a second play.
Jalen knocks down the first of two. Mike back in. That sends Pope to the bench. And he hits them both.
He made the line.
63-57. Back to a 6-point game. Good movement now by Dream City. Marjon dribbles around. Pass back to Jalen. And they slow it down. Prolific sped them up. They finally get set, but the shot clock wearing down. It's at 10 seconds. Make sure they get a quality shot off here and don't just force something up. And a kick ball resets the shot clock. So it's not good for Prolific as it was down to just a few seconds. Get it into Jalen. Pressure comes, they pass to Kaluma. Kaluma likes the matchup. Hawkins steals it. 3-on-2. Hawkins at him. Short on the layup, gets his own rebound and a putback. Beauchamp into Anderson. It's a 4-point game. 2.5. Dream City doesn't want to let this one slip out of their hands. And a turnover. Foul on the floor. Doesn't matter. It's 2 shots, double bonus. That'll be the 5th foul on Beauchamp. Marjon got to play smart these final 2:15. Dream City Christian needs him in the game. Watt Mag at the line. He's shooting 2 for 4 from the free throw line up to this point. First one rims out. Watt attempts the second. And it goes. It's only a 3-point game, people. 2:15 left. Kaluma passes up to Chiku. Marjon steps back. Long 2 is off. And not the smartest possession. Could have wasted time. Coleman throws it up. Jalen puts it back to Chiku. Rebound. 2-on-1. Dribble it out. We get a foul called on the trap. Talbot couldn't go anywhere. Coleman bails him out. That's Hawkins with a foul. Coleman Hawkins, that'll be his 3rd. Nobody in foul trouble for Prolific. Jalen and Coleman had the most with 3. But with 1:47 left, not likely they get all 3 of those here. In no hurry, he can waste every second of the shot clock. Ball tipped by Damari. Anderson gets it. And the drive. Layup is off, and the whole crowd is mad about that call. Foul goes against Mike Sheremjans. 2 shots coming from Anderson. They shouldn't be counting when he guards it.
We're making late runs. We're making late runs.
First one goes for Anderson. Ray Martinez back in for Talbot. Second one rims out. Kaluma fights for it, but Jalen Green comes away with it. Prolific, as mentioned, our current #1 team in the grind session. The top team in the entire country. Coleman Hawkins says, I do this. 64-63. We got a timeout on the floor. 1:15 to go. It's anybody's game, folks.
Anthony.
Oh, my Atlanta.
Whenever they go up.
Oh, Phil stepped in.
It's only Jeremy's kid shooting.
On the inbound. Into Anderson, over to Marjon. Full court pressure. 5 seconds to get across. Skips it to Chiku. He drives off the glass and one. But Tachiku went down hard. Make sure he's okay. Seems a little shaken up. Good job by Alex to get around what would have been charged. Coleman was ready and waiting for him. They need this free throw to make it a 2-possession game. The referee will clean up the sweat on the floor. Correction, Mr. Philippe Doherty will get rid of that for us. Philippe is everywhere tonight, folks. It's Talbot back to the bench. Ray Martinez and Forum. 61 seconds left. Currently a 3-point game. Overtime? Alex misses. Mr. Number 1 with the ball. He drives, good for 2. Back off the pressure a little bit. Luna. Just not in across half, but they call a timeout. That's the final timeout. Full timeout. Yeah, full board. Just check with the book, and there's 2 more timeouts for Dream City, so we'll pause with that full timeout. Y'all tell them no overtime? Give me a 10. Your pay gets cut when you get overtime. Back from the timeout. Kaluma set to inbound for Dream City. Giving it to Anderson. 18 between game and shot clock. Talbot in the corner. Back to Anderson. Gotta have a bucket here. You know Jalen can score on the other end. Tachiku knocks down a massive three-pointer. It's a 4-point game. Amari behind the back. He shoots one. Hawkins fights for it, out of bounds, off of Prolific. 8.7 left. It's a 2-possession game. Kaluma inbounds to Anderson. He's fouled. That'll send Dream City to the line for the 1-and-1. Martinez back into the game. Anderson at the line for the 1-and-1. If they can pull this one out, which seems like it's going to happen, 4 points, 7.8, it would be a massive upset for Dream City, who's trying to get back into the top 9 in the grind session. steps up for the biggest free throws of the night. He misses. Namari on the board. They got to get up quick. Jalen shoots. Off, and that is the ball game. Dream City Christian with the victory over Prolific Prep, 69-65. Mikey Davis will have the interview with the player of the game. That man will be Marjon Beauchamp, 19 points, 6 boards, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. Up next, we have Chaminade versus Salesian. 100% want to stick around for that one. And Mikey grabs Marjon. He'll get his MVP picture. And now we cut to Mikey for the interview.
I'm here with Marjon Beauchamp, player of the game. First off, congratulations on a great game. You finished with 19.6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. How you feel about your performance that game?
I just stuck to my plan. I've been struggling lately, so I just stuck to my mechanics and just kept doing what I do. And
how you feel about the team performance today?
Oh man, I'm so proud of them. They came out and fought every second, and we did what we had to do.
You started off the year grind session number 2 in the country. Dropped out of there when y'all went off a couple losses that were real tough, and then y'all dropped out of the top 9. Then y'all just beat the number 1 team on the grind session. Right. How you feel after that?
We're just gonna keep working. We're not gonna stop. We're gonna come back, get to top spot in March. We're gonna just come out.
Good luck the rest of this year. Congratulations, bro.
Yeah.